Start.
2, 3.
Hi everyone.
Okay.
We are from LAX 2047 from group. Use myself. My name is Guru Samsia binti Cik Mi. My matrix number is 192108. I'm from BSKPP and from
Faculty.
Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, my name is Mike Wang Ziyao and my matric number is 191363. I'm from FISB Faculty of Design and Architecture, and I'm an international student from China. Okay.
Okay, my name is Shazan Najmi bin
Hi, my name
Shamri.
is
My
Iwan
matric
Shazza bin
number.
Ahmad.
Okay.
Najmi first,
My
Najmi
name.
first.
Okay. My name is Shazan Najmi bin Shamri. My matric number is 191253. I'm taking Bachelor of Science, Environmental and Occupational Health, and from Faculty of Medicine and Health Science. Okay, next.
Aziz.
Aziz.
My name is Iwan Shazza bin Ahmad. My matric number is 192455. I'm from Bachelor of Science, Environmental and Occupational Health from Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences.
My name is Nur Afizah binti Abidin. My matric number is 192760. I'm from Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences and course Environmental and Occupational Health.
Hi, my name is Fatin Humaira binti Mama Naim. My matric number is 192090. I'm from Bachelor of Science, Environmental and Occupational Health. My faculty is Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences.
All right, everyone had introduced themselves, and now we will proceed to reading the poem. So I will invite Cik Wan Aisyah Aziza to read your poem. Before
Me
that,
first.
you may mention your themes.
Okay. For this poem, Aziz and me
Going to
We
recite.
are going to recite our poem,
Yeah.
which is the theme is COVID-19. Okay,
Yeah,
our poem is about COVID-19. So before that, you guys can refer our WhatsApp group for more details about the poem.
Okay.
Right,
Okay.
sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I will read the poem now. And then Aziz will continue.
Okay.
Nervous.
It's okay.
Okay.
Just us.
The roads are empty and crowd too small. No trace of life outside, none at all. Everyone is locked up and kept indoors cause there are monsters outdoors. It can make even breathing like hell. It's tinier than our cells. And if enter our body, it's married. And to our lung, it's a treat.
But so much fears. Frontliners, they are the rears. Rain and shine, the standstill. Have some respect, manners to instill. Stay safe, stay at home. To avoid it, please be at home. MCO have to add higher, so please not too stubborn. Cause our frontliners have no more energy to burn. Take care, good care, one and all. To such and wash our hands well and good. Wear a mask when it should.
Okay, that's our poem. As we can see, the poem consists of 5 paragraphs and 4 lines each paragraph. At the end of the sentences, the pronunciation of each 2 lines is quite same, but it's not really same. But before that, before I explain more about this poem, I would like to hear from you guys. What is your first impression, your thought, and your comment about our poem? After that, we will explain to you guys about this poem that we write.
Yeah.
So you
All right.
guys can judge or praise our poem. Don't worry. So who want to comment first?
Me.
Yes, sure.
Okay,
Thank you,
Mike.
Afizan.
Uh,
Actually, I want to say to you guys, I cannot hear clearly what you guys have read just now.
okay.
But I think my lines is quite bad right now. Like I cannot hear clearly, and I heard that you guys saying that you guys just describing the poem right just now.
Yeah.
No, they
Yeah,
recite the poem, not
Oh,
Yeah.
all
this.
right. All right. Okay. Before before that, can I just go through this poem because I think my lines is kind of bad right now. So
Okay.
basically, I think that this poem is it's a little it's kind of long long. I mean, like it has very a lot of thing
words.
to be delivered to the people who read this thing. So I think it's kind of complicated, but it has its own opinion. Can you see? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
I can
Yeah, we
hear
can.
Yes,
you.
I
We can
can
hear
hear
you.
you. Continue, Samsia.
Guys, your video for you guys videos are so bad at me right now. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, we should proceed.
Okay,
That's
that's
all
Yeah.
from
Okay.
you. That's all from you,
fine.
Samsia.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
that's all from me.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
how about
Okay. Wang
Mike,
Xiao.
Mike.
Yeah.
Mike.
For me, actually, as an international student, the first outbreak in China. So now, all around world already outbreak the COVID-19. It was very terrible. For this poem, the background about the COVID-19. Of course, the point is little long, but still can give a lot of tips for and warning for every of the people. Of course, COVID-19 is very terrible, very terrible for this. Yeah, very terrible. Some people didn't care about the COVID-19. They will face a lot of problems. They will get infected. They will die by the COVID-19, by the virus. It's very terrible, actually. Yeah, I feel very dangerous about that. In April 2020, I know there's no vehicle after 8 p.m. during the MCO and this same with China, actually, same with China. Before that, in January, February, we cannot drive after 8 p.m. actually. Very
Oh, I
very big
see.
problem. Yeah, it's
So
Okay, for
like
my
Ghost City actually. Okay, next one.
thank you, Mike. Okay,
Okay,
I would
welcome.
like to
Okay.
say congratulations for you guys for making this poem. And when I hear this poem, first of all, the word that come across my mind is near. I feel like the poem is near to me because I can feel it. I can when I saw to the street, there's no car, there is not busy as usual, there's no traffic jam. And then when during the MCO, I'm staying at the college. So from my windows, I can see our faculty. Normally, the parking lot at the faculty is full with cars, but during MCO, there's none of car there. So I feel like the poem is very near to me. I can feel the writer's feeling since I can feel it too. So that's all. That is what my first impression about the poem. So that's all.
How about
So
you,
how
Shaza? Najmi?
So okay, basically, it's good to hear opinions from Samsia and also Mike and also Fatih, because we describing the situation, the scenery that we are facing right now, because COVID-19 threat is not end yet. So basically, this poem kind of interesting because it's basically describe what have been happened for these few months, right?
Yes.
So so yeah, I think there's a lot of meanings from this poem, because it was the recent incident, recent things that happened to us. So that's why like and also the way the poem have been arranged, I mean have been constructed, that the first one they describe the situations, and for the lower part of the poem, the end part of the poem, it initiate what we call it advice to the those who read the poem, who hear the poem, to listen to all the, I mean the MCO and all the rules that have been uh, implement by the governments and also those authorities. So basically, it's a good poem
Yeah,
overall. Yeah,
I agree
it
with
have
you.
advice, and also it it um it shows the pictures of the COVID-19. Also, it give advice to people. So that's why I say it's a good poem overall. So
Okay.
how about, yeah, how about
You guys,
others?
the
So
writer
now,
of this poem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I really appreciate what you guys comment for our poem. Thank you. But actually, we write this poem to convey the really situation in COVID-19. As Samsia said just now, it's complicated. Yes, because the COVID-19 is really complicated, and we all have to face other situation from our
Our
usually
usual.
our usual,
Usual.
yeah, sorry. So I will explain for the first paragraph and second paragraph about this poem. Okay, for the first paragraph, actually we would like to convey about the situation of Malaysia during the COVID-19, which is no crowd allowed and only one person can go out for any important things, right? In the first of our MCO.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And so during that season, the road is empty and just a few people are in outside. Most of them are stay at home because afraid of this virus that can affect them, that can make them sick. So that for the first paragraph. Okay,
Okay.
for the second paragraph, we want to explain about the virus actually. Uh, if you can see, the first line for the second paragraph is it can make even breathing like hell, because as we know there are many people in ICU because of the breathing rate problem, right? They need machine to stay alive, so the breathing is most most
The most concern factor.
yes, most concern factor, thank you. So that's our script is even breathing like hell, like that. So
Yes.
next, what we want to convey about the characteristic of the virus, which is it's tinier. It's tinier than our cell, because because the virus is so small and can enter our body easily. Then if the virus enter our body, it will make us sick. It will make someone sick, especially when it enter to our lung.
Yes.
Yeah, that's for the first and second paragraph from me. Then Aziz will continue.
so for the third paragraph, we want to mention about the sacrifice of the frontliner during the outbreak of COVID-19. So here, the frontliner mentioned here is not only for the healthcare workers, but include all the workers, all the organization that involved during the outbreak of COVID-19. So they're willing to leave their family, leave their children, just to make sure the community is in the safe condition. So they all several of them, not most of them, I think they work outside of their working hours and have do not have enough rest.
Fine.
So for the fourth paragraph, we want to advise everyone to stay at home, stay safe. So during MCO, do not be stubborn. Just follow what the Ministry of Health advice.
Bye.
So for the last paragraph, we also want to advise everyone to take extra good care of yourself, your family, your people around, and also wash your hand when you are outside. When you are going to outside, please make sure you guys to wear
Nice.
mask and also sanitize everything. So that's all.
I would like to add, and not only during MCO, during this time also, we need to take care our personal hygiene. Not when we take care our personal hygiene, it's not only for us, it's not only for ourselves, but then we taking care of the other people. What if we are asymptomatic, which is no symptom at all, but and then we didn't wear mask, or we didn't properly wash our hand, then we we as is asymptomatic will affect other people. So we being the reason of the spread of the disease. So I think we should take care our personal hygiene very seriously. So that is my last word. What about other people? Their last word.
Last word.
Yes, last word. Before we end our discussion.
No, just a little bit. So regarding this poem that we discussed today, like I said before, overall it's a good poem because it's include both elements of awareness and also advising people, asking people to take care of themselves and to make them realize that COVID-19 is not a normal threat. It's actually a serious threat.
Yes.
So
Right.
um, basically is one of good themes to be discussed, yeah, due to, yeah, we still have to fight for COVID-19, so it's not end yet. That's the thing that we have to remember the most, because right now we may back to our own lifestyle, but we have to be what we call it, uh we have to
Careful.
practice the new norm, right? New norm. We're talking
Okay.
about the new norm, yeah. So basically, it's trying to educate people to be more care of their own personal hygiene. So that's all.
Okay.
So
I
I
Yeah.
think
think
our discussion is more than 80 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So should it end, and we should meet for the next meeting, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you
yes.
for everyone. Nur Samsiah,
Thank you.
I think her
We
line
love
is not,
connection.
yes,
Yeah, I
yes,
think
it's
it
okay.
was in the middle of a video, right?
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
so.
it's
Okay.
okay. Okay, guys, thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Tada.
Bye.
Okay. Bye. Bye.
See you soon.
Bye.
Yeah. See you.